Last time on EMO NITE at the Y. The party making their way to the great library of Alexandria, or at least the remains of such a magnificent structure, because as everybody knows, when a building dies, when a building demolishes, if it is such an iconic piece of architecture, it is remembered, and therefore it has a place in the afterlife. The party separating reconnaissance, uh, infiltration, information, libraries, books. All of these factors have brought the party to the most important conclusion. Ozymandias cannot be trusted. And so the party does what everyone expects them to do the least. They still follow that guy. Making their way all the way to the gates, to the nice, beautiful, pearly gates of heaven, where upon arriving, Paul, the famous person that watches the gates, decided to go on his 15 minutes and instead was relieved by one Michael Archangel. After conversing with the party and subsequently telling Ozymandias to fuck off, the party, having their fears realized, understand the nefariousness behind Ozymandias's actions, and Sabrina actually sort of just figuring out that, or actually being told by Ozymandias that Ozzy wants to use Everett for his own nefarious purposes, which they learn at the pearly gates from Michael himself is called a transference, where one dead spirit engages in a mutual ritual with an alive spirit to transfer life license. It's a little bit more convoluted than that because I'm just a mortal telling you guys what's happening. I don't really know what's going on down there. But regardless, let us slit our wrists and bind our tit for our fourth step in the 6 steps of grief. Tuesday.
Is the lamp of finger part of the performance?
Tuesday in the afterlife. As we cut from the steps of heaven, we see one Randolph P. Checkers, Esquire, making a beeline towards Ozymandias.
Ozymandias, you featherless chicken, you biped! I'm going to wring you by the neck.
What is your intent here, Randolph?
I'm making a public display of my disapproval of Ozymandias. I'm calling him out.
Are you getting physical?
Well, that's a good question. Let me flip a coin. Do I get Coin
It's
says yes.
time.
Okay, coin says yes. Go ahead and take a Benny for that.
All right.
It's high noon. Nim, it's high noon for you.
So, just to lay out the scene before you, on the top of the steps is Michael with Sabrina, Everett, and Caraway. Below is the entire stairway to heaven being filled with black paraders, with perished paraders dressed in all black. I mean, the entire stairway is just like 4/6 of the way covered in just like uh in this shroud that you understand are the people that are part of the Black Parade. And it's not that hard to spot him because he's behind everyone, making sure his parade gets out first. Technically, you have the drop on him.
Then he doesn't hear my calls out, my fighting words quite yet.
You would assume
But
that it's due to the fact that he's making the parade play out their exit and making sure none of them either fall off the stairs or get caught in whatever he thinks Michael is going to do.
well then, I'm gonna try to pick him up by the scruff of his collar jacket. I think he wears. I have no idea what he wears because I haven't seen a picture of him.
Uh, he's dressed in all black ringleader attire. He has the top hat, he has the tailcoats, he has even the cane. You like
Then
he's dressed for success, for a lack of a better terms, but you understand that this man is dressed for the fucking circus. You're a gentleman after all.
and I ungentlemanly try to pick him up, lift him off his feet to bring him close to the edge and over. Not to throw, but to hold him there, as I have a few words with him yet.
Okay. So what I need from you is, yep. Okay. That's against his, right?
I believe so. I think I get a +2 for getting the drop on him.
Yeah, you do.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Can I then use my own Benny?
On who? You or Ozzy?
Can I do it on Ozzy?
I believe that's a thing. You can make someone reroll with a Benny, right? Like as long as they're not another PC.
Honestly, it's up to you.
If you let me, I will.
It's your call. Do you want to use it on yourself or Ozzy?
Ozzy.
Okay, I'll
For
reroll for
3.
Ozzy.
I was in the crack parade by accident.
No
Crack.
worries.
Just realized I was like, wait a minute. This is a
Crack.
map.
It said like the staircase to heaven.
Where am I?
Why am I on a train?
Yvonne's crazy side adventure.
Yeah, did you just get on the set of Damn Doofus?
Oh god.
I get my hands on him, but I'm not exactly over the edge as I want. As I'm
Actually,
grabbing at his jacket, like
you grab
Ozymandias.
you grab him by the coat. You grab him by the collar of his coat, and as you pull him, you see that in his jacket it's replaced with another parader who immediately turns to you and he's just like, wait, no, stop.
Continues anyway.
I continue for like another step. Oh, Ozzy, you think you could just play tricks?
You shit. Where is it? Where is it? I had it just now. Hold on. I'm gonna respond to you. I just want to do it correctly. Where the fuck is my hat? Oh, it's over there. You know, Ozzy from a distance, you know, like just to spatially represent what just happened, you see him just pop out from the blind spot that this person is like obscuring from your vision. He steps out of that blind spot and he's like, Honestly, Randolph, we don't have time for this. We need to get down the stairs now.
Time. It's always time. It's going to be continuously Tuesday. Doesn't matter if we go up or down the stairs or face doom now or later. Especially after learning the fact that we are barred from the gates of heaven themselves because of our association with you. What vile, fiendish things have you done?
Question:
Persuasion?
Where am I?
You're not there. Persuasion +2. If you raise, you get the attention of the parade.
Ooh,
Alright, I'm adding the +2 into this.
boost. Just kidding.
You raise. Jesus Christ. Wait,
God damn.
you added a +2?
Yeah, to put in the +2. Like you asked.
On the wild die? Is that what it?
You can always hover over it.
Yeah.
So it is 6.
That's with the +2.
Yes.
Okay.
I could use another Benny.
That's your call.
Yeah, why not? It'll be fun.
It'll be fun. Don't worry about it.
There we go.
Ooh. Oh, that's a 7. Straight ace. That's an aced 7, not a modded 7. So that
It
raises.
is.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, as soon as you say this out loud, the entire sea of black clothing just stops. And Ozymandias is horribly terrified at what you just said.
We all had lived our lives before we met you. We all breathed air, lived our lives, worked, sweated, died for whatever we believed in or did not. And now we're here before the gates, up to the staircase of heaven, about to be shepherded in. And what do we hear from the angels themselves? That we shouldn't, that our association, our parading of this Trebadoon of black cloth has barred us from one of the good places in this afterlife. The good place. The heaven.
Get a Benny for calling it the good place. We're gonna draw initiative cards. This is just you and Ozzy at the moment. Left or right?
Right.
Okay. Mine or yours?
Mine.
Okay. I'm gonna show you your card. I'm going to now show Ozymandias' card.
Alright. So 6 and a 6. But one is diamond and one is spades.
Ozymandias goes first. And you see him just horrified worry painted across his face. You're revealing the most important vital information that he didn't want anybody to know. And he looks to you. And he says, "Whoa now. Let's be friends." I need you to roll me a spirit save.
Oh.
spirit save, I get a lot of bonuses.
It's great. Because you rolled a 5 on the spell casting.
I got iron-willed and strong-willed. So let me try that.
Have you sticking boy stat?
So I now add my strong-willed abilities to resist powers and to negate their effects. Look, the book was slightly confusing because like the book says it's
You're
+2 while
confusing.
the website says +4.
Oh,
I think
Keep
it
in
is.
mind
+4 if
that some of them
him.
are just Savage Worlds Deluxe rules, so a lot of the numbers are just off by a couple.
Yeah, but like
It is
2-point difference is quite massive.
I
it's
know that's
+2
why
if
that's what I'm
you
saying. Like
Okay. But I rolled
+2 in
high
the
anyways.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God, those fucking explosions!
You hold your hand out in friendship. In friendship. Really? Is that what you can honestly call that? No, the time for words is far gone. I am demanding action from you. I want you to reveal everything to both me and those sheep that follow you. As I'm getting closer to him, planning to grab him again.
Go ahead, roll that athletics. I'll roll his. What do you want to do about that?
What can I do about that? Well, it seems like we're at an impasse as he's delaying my attempt to manhandle him.
Yes, he is. Randolph,
Well then,
is there anything you'd like to do?
as I march at him, trying to grab at him once more like I did before, I do gaze upon the paraders. What is their feelings about this scuffle?
Well, it's easy to find out what one of them is actually thinking because as you grab Ozzy again, he does that trick where he fucking slips out of his own clothes and replaces a prayer with them. And so you're holding one in your hands as he's
Then
like, just say the word and we'll fuck him up with you.
Oh.
Ozzy, as I unsling the rifle from my shoulder, I'll give you one last chance to make right this wrong here and now before the steps to heaven.
I'm drawing new initiatives for you guys. Nim, this is your card,
Alright.
and this is Ozymandias's card.
I clearly win that time. 9 hearts, 2 of diamonds.
So it is your turn right now.
I chamber around into the well, I don't need chamber, it's raven loaded. I adjust the sight, looking through it one last time as I take aim as Ozymandias. Well, Ozzy, either I blow a hole straight through you and your snake tongue, or you make someone else take the blow for you.
As you aim at Ozymandias, the anxiety that surrounds this person, this lingering spirit, finally just unleashes as Randolph wouldn't know this, but you know how spider sense looks with the like up the obscured kind of like blurred senses sort of triggering out.
Mm-hmm.
You see that sort of like reality warping around Ozymandias's head as he just looks at you and he says, "I'll see you in hell." And he just throws a spell down on the floor. Randolph,
Yeah.
this arcane just ball that Ozymandias conjures in his head in a split second, he crashes it onto the stairs. The energy that is within this ball starts crackling and creating a brittleness around each step as it slowly makes its way towards all the other steps. And all of a sudden, the stairs begin to crumble.
Wait, these stairs to heaven?
These stairs begin to crumble. And we will cut from you real quick to the people not in initiative. That would be Everett, Caraway, Yvonne, and yeah, pretty much you three. Everett, Caraway, Yvonne, and Sabrina's there, but she's at the top of the stairs. What are you three doing in this moment right now?
Remember I was trying to sneak a talk to Gabriel, and then I was cut off at the end of the session.
Mm-hmm.
Roughly.
Okay. Does everyone else want to do their thing first before I?
I'm Everett's chilling.
Okay.
So
I don't.
the four of you are on the top of these stairs. Yvonne, you snuck with some of your best men all the way to the top of these stairs when all of a sudden you hear as all of a sudden, like broken glass, pieces of the stairway are beginning to fall down into the vast expanse below you.
Mm.
You
Mm.
all see this too, as Michael's just like, what the fuck did this guy do now? Jesus.
I
No,
see.
no, Jesus, do not come here.
I guess me and the three musketeers back here, I gotta just start running up just so we don't fall down.
All right.
Trying to get to where Michael was.
You're there. Like Mike, you're all there.
Oh,
You guys see this
okay.
going on.
Okay.
So,
Mikhail,
do we want to start falling? Just see what the fuck's going on down there? I mean,
Yes,
what's going on?
you, Russian. I learned your languages. That's all you'll get.
fair enough. Uh, to the side of him are one man from the older Soviet Union behind him. Looks older than everyone else. He has one Chechen to his right, and uh, just what seems to be just an old Kazakh to his left. I've come to plead. No, I don't want in before you ask. We know we're not worthy of that. The things I've committed, the things I've done. No.
You have 5 seconds before the paraders fall, and I'll push all of you in it.
Let us hunt them down. Give us your
Okay.
blessing, please.
He just snaps his fingers, and all of a sudden, everyone just feels a spark of divine energy, minus Everett, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, obviously.
Let us smite them. Let us be the guards at his tomb so he never rises again.
Hey, he puts his hand on your shoulder.
Oh shit.
He cries.
Be not afraid.
Ooh.
Ah.
You have one important mission, soldier.
I'm sick
Follow
of their
him.
lies.
Follow the enemies to the highways of hell if you have to. Do us all a favor. End this.
I will. I will.
What do
Cue
you
the
do?
Doom soundtrack.
Oh shit. Got nothing better to do. Let's fuck them up.
So in front of you all is just broken stairway that lead into a red a red whirl like vortex. There's no other way to get down there.
I fall.
I
You
look
have
downward.
one jumper. Yvonne, are you jumping?
He calmly just steps forward.
Just off the stairs, down
Yep.
two jumpers.
Let the hunt begin.
Everett.
Let's get this kid home.
Weren't we supposed to follow? I don't know what's happening anymore. I just fall.
Everett.
Really
The
wish I was here.
phantom racial abilities apply to you because technically you are not dead, so the physics of this sort of universe do not apply to you normally. So you do have the ability to float.
Oh, bro, I don't think everyone wants to fall down to hell. What?
We all float down here.
No, you guys fall. Y'all are dead. But regardless, the three of you jump. As you all look back and you see Sabrina just nervously just pulling at her own hair, uncertain about following you guys. As we cut from that, just a couple seconds before that, Randolph, the ground below you is beginning to crack and give. What do you do in this moment?
Well, Ozymandias gave me an answer, and I must give him my retort in lead. He is probably still here amongst the smoke, if I had to take a guess. I'll scan the area and
You
be
have
ready.
one action before you fall.
Mm-hmm. Can I just shoot into him, or do I have to notice him first? Hmm.
No, he's there. He's there.
Oh,
He didn't obscure himself. He just triggered an event that will be resolved at the beginning of the next metaphor, like the beginning of the next figurative round.
alright. If he's in the open like so, I'll take my shot. Which it was aimed And I got a scope, and Deadshot, so which negates the penalty. So I get to make a headshot at my normal pluses.
Give it to him.
I'll give it to him. I could still technically miss.
Hold on, hold on. Excuse me.
Roll the thy 7.
Sorry, I'm just trying to put my thingy here to charge.
He doesn't exactly get any defenses
No,
because this
his
is shooting.
fucking. He's a fucking wizard. 1 second. Okay. Put this right here.
You found it?
Yeah, I put. I'm just trying to put my laptop to charge. Sorry about that. Would you roll? That hits.
7. Yeah. I hit.
That hits.
Alright, since it was a targeting head with the aim shot, that'll be extra 4 damage to whatever I roll for this damage. There is no bonus damage because I did not raise. So you're looking at a total of 14 damage with 2 armor piercing, if he happens to have any armor.
He doesn't. But when you shoot him, right? You shoot him in the head.
Yeah. I give my lead retort to his "see you in hell" remark. Not exactly sure why we're going to a town in Michigan, but you know.
And banned.
Wait, huh?
Hell's on. There's a place in Michigan.
Oh wow.
It's a terrible fucking joke.
Ozymandias, as you shoot him in the head, his head pops, but instead of viscera, it's just confetti. As you see the body itself just uh not exactly fall. You notice that the body itself just actually willingly elbows through the staircase, like crumbling, and initiates the process of it now falling.
Mm-hmm.
However, he does not leave the battle unscathed, because even though he doesn't instantly die, you know that you just wounded him. And that's when the ground below you gives out too. And
I
you all
guess I
fall.
will see you in hell then. Oh boy. Brace yourselves!
You all fall. as we cut from here to the present. Actually, we cut to the past.
All right.
Helia.
Hmm?
When we last left off with you, you began to get familiar with Ozymandias. Now, a lot has happened since then, technically, hasn't it?
Sure, yeah.
You know, with the new makeover and the interest in niche hobbies and whatnot, and trying to get you on board with them too. He's a little odd, but he's trying.
He really is. What a
I
sweet
mean,
guy.
he's doing the best he can with what he got. And at one point he asks you, Helly,
Mm-hmm.
there's got to be something that you want. Anything that you want. Name it and it's yours.
You're kidding. You couldn't like give me something like that, could you? Just anything?
Look, the band, I'm gonna take them someplace special. I don't think it's safe for you to go. I care about you a lot, Haley.
Well,
Is there any place you want to go?
well, I don't know if it's even possible, but I want to go back. You know what I mean?
Haley, you take this. Take this. He pulls out a coin. It's like a penny. Put it under your tongue. When you put it under your tongue, you're gonna recite the place that you want to go back to. And with this coin, you'll be able to concentrate and go wherever you want to go and talk to whoever you want to talk to.
Oh my. You really you really mean that? Oh. Oh, thank you, Ozzy.
Would I ever lie to you, love?
No, of course not.
Come on. You know me. Honest Ozzy, as you like to call me.
I did call you that too. Okay. Well, I don't know what to say. Thank you.
You have my heart, Haley. Now, go on a little vacation. I'll see you when you get. You'll see me when I get back.
Okay. All right. Take care now.
Where is it that you want to go? I mean, it's kind of obvious, but I want to
Mhm.
hear it from you.
I want to go back to Kurth Lake and kind of just check on everyone. Make sure they're check see if they're doing okay. I care about the commune and all them, and Seraphon especially. Sephiron, excuse me. And maybe I don't know. There's a movie theater in the area.
Roll me a spirits check. for you to apparate to the people that you want to see and the places that you want to be. It is 100% in your right to do so. I will just let you visit 3 people for the sake of brevity.
Okay.
Who do you want to start with?
Sephiron, of course. And second, probably Grandpa. He's got a he's got a boat, and he used to go sailing up and down the coast now and then. When
Is he still
got
alive?
out. I think he is. Yeah, he's still alive.
Okay.
He lived longer. He lived later than I did. Ironic as it is. He's the one who taught me about boating.
And who's the third person that you plan on visiting?
Third one. Is this a visit of a person I have to know, or can I just go pop into a movie theater and see what's playing?
You can
This week?
definitely pop into a movie theater and see what's playing. After all,
Fantastic.
this is Ozzy's gift to you.
I'm ready for a vacation. I am. 1972. The Godfather came out in 1972.
Ooh.
I never liked The Godfather.
It's not your vacation, is it?
It insists upon itself, Helia. It insists upon itself.
Wait, is this Ozzy or?
No, I'm just doing it. You know what? This is Pepe.
Who's Pepe?
He's this
Pepe.
little skeleton guy. He's just a little guy. He
Oh.
doesn't speak. But
Oh.
where y'all are at now, he can.
What does that mean? It insists upon itself.
I just didn't like it. I don't know what to tell you. The hell?
Well,
Come on. Sorry. I'm trying to write something, but it's fucking not letting me.
it looks like there's also a Charles Bronson movie. The Mechanic. What'd you think of that?
Ah, fuck it. We'll watch The Godfather. And
Yeah, that's what I thought.
sorry, I'm setting up another thing for someone else. My bad.
No worries.
So you before the beautiful ending of this day, we go back to the first person that you want to see, Sephiroth. You go back to the commune. The place looks about the same as when you left it. It hasn't been that long since you died. You make your way into the compound, and strangely enough, the only people that are out and about working right now are the men.
Well, any other Tuesday.
You look for Sephiron. You go to the one place where you think he might be, which is his tent. Sephiron has a grand, luxurious tent, probably bought by daddy's money. Not a typical tent. It's like a 3-bedroom apartment inside this thing. You
Sorry.
you walk through and you just automatically feel the incense because you're a ghost, right? You don't smell it, but you feel the burning smoke of this just like tingle your spirit for a little bit.
Hmm.
Currently, the phantom rules do apply to you. You are not visible at the moment.
Hmm. Do I have to like
Do you enter?
struggle against the incense at all, or?
No. It's not anything contrary to popular belief. Incense do not actually ward off spirits. They're more initially what they were used for was a communications between planes, but unfortunately the people that actually created that were killed off and labeled as heretics. So it's safe to say that a lot of these people, everyone has just grown accustomed to the wrong belief that that incense and sage actually ward off spirits. That's why when it tickles your spirit, it doesn't feel bad.
Wow, it's like getting a message from the other side, but I'm from the other side on the right side. It's kind of interesting how that works now.
As you step inside the tent, you see the incense that is burning. You know the incense that is burning. It used to be your special incense that he would only burn when he was with you.
He knew I was coming. He is a prophet after all.
Oh,
Oh,
honey, no.
yeah. As you make your way through the living room,
Mm.
almost the same as you remembered it, just uh, beaded tassels hanging from ceilings, the sort of mandalas just hanging up all over the place, the the tie-dye expressionist art that's taken up a majority of this workspace, because that's what this room specifically is. This is the only room that work ever gets done,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and it's not even productive, but choose your battles.
We thought we were doing lots of important work in here.
Exactly.
There's lots of memories. I let my fingertips kind of just brush across, where I used to sit. It's kind of a comfort.
As you probably believe an artist's expression is their favorite weapon, but that being said, there is no one in this room.
Hmm.
Make me a notice check.
Hmm.
I'm so sorry for this. You hear the heavy cries of your sisters, the deep emotions that are probably flowing through them right now. They're obviously mourning for you in this moment. Surely that's what Sephiroth is doing with them.
Oh.
This commotion is coming from Sephiroth's personal chamber.
Oh, the ears. I hope they know I'm all right. Is there a way I can there a way I can communicate back with them and tell them I'm okay? Actually, maybe I can see them or something.
Oh my god.
Maybe I've seen movies. He can I can maybe scratch something on the wall or something,
Let's see.
or in the dirt, or anything. Maybe I could play him a tune. I do have my ukulele. I can let him know I'm just here.
You're currently intangible.
I'm sorry. I'm currently what?
You are
Intangible.
currently intangible. You are in the sort of ethereal space where you can pass through solid objects. If you would like to try to change your state of being to manipulate the world around you, it's going to require a check.
Well, hmm.
Oh, no, no, no. It just requires a free action. So if you would like to make yourself tangible, you can. But if you would like to do that when you go into the room or before, it's up to you.
Oh, wow. Wouldn't that be? ah, Maybe I could do it before and just kind of. That'd feel very, very dramatic. I think if I just suddenly appeared in the room, and I don't know, that might scare some people. I wouldn't want to do that.
Pepe
Um,
just
oh,
looks
maybe
at you as you're discussing this and he says, "Everyone loves a good surprise."
you want to surprise him, Pepe? Well, aren't you? Aren't you a little devious little bugger?
Hey, hey,
All
hey,
right.
I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. And this is the only time I could really talk. I can't talk when I'm in the afterlife, so I'm with you.
All right. Well, I think you have a good idea. Let's let's peer right in the room with him, and maybe we could provide some comfort, if a little bit of surprise, and good good quality fun. Maybe might help.
So do you apparate before you enter the room or
I'll
after?
apparate in after.
Okay. As you pass through the cloth that is this door, it's a fucking tent.
Mm-hmm.
You walk in and you can't feel it, but the energy in this room is heavy. It is low vibrational energy. That being said, these people are engaging in low vibrational activity, as what you thought was grief and pain, you now realize as you step into this room, it is anything but. The 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 amount of bodies that are intermingling in this place is almost insulting, because you see Sephron with all of your sisters, not biological, where this ain't that kind of show. This ain't that kind of show. But all of
I
your commune sisters are taking what you once thought was yours.
what? What?
Music is perfect.
I can't hear it, but I hope it is.
I'm
Griffith. Griffith.
whoa. What is happening here?
Do you
What
apparate?
what are they doing? I apparate. I'm so upset. I can't stop myself. The plan goes off as as I already stated.
Make me an intimidation check +2.
Who? I do not have intimidation as a. Is that a core skill?
No. So then that cancels out if it's unskilled. You can roll unskilled if you'd like, but the
Alright, alright.
-2 does not apply.
Oh. So it's just D4?
Mm-hmm. With a Would you like to spend a penny?
How many Betty? I think I will. That's a reroll, or what
Yes.
is
Yes,
it?
ma'am. That succeeds. Wait, that explodes. Roll again.
Think I will happily.
All right,
Happily,
that's a 7.
with a smile on her face and everything.
And a spring in my step, maybe a stomp too.
Describe to me how you appear in the room of all these naked people.
Oh, I step forward out of the thin air, and I am pouring off water. I look like fresh from my watery grave as I scream at them in wordless fury and try to get as much of their attention as I can, because what are they doing in this situation where I was denied for so long, and yet they're here in this. Frankly, I just don't even have the words. I'm just screaming at them in
Question.
and
You say you appear as you did from your watery grave. Does that mean in this moment you actively refuse Ozymandias' transmogrifications?
oh no, I guess I wouldn't. I was just trying
No,
to
no,
be
no, because
intimidating.
you can. It's just going to require a different kind of check.
Different kind of. I guess I'd ask. No, because I do.
No, because
No.
if you do, that's another bonus to your roll. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, I do want to scare the shit out of these people. So yes, I'll take a bonus. Yeah,
So that is another plus
you.
2 to your roll, making it.
That's to be a 15 or 12.
I believe it was 9. Because it's the 4 plus the 3 on the explosion.
Mm-hmm. Plus the
Uh,
2. Okay. Okay.
yeah. So that being said, with one step, denial, anger, bargain. Why the fuck are they here? As everything that you once were in the afterlife dissolves because everything that you still are is pissed. And as you stand there, you let your presence be known. You're yelling at everyone. One of your sisters, amidst the sea of ecstasy, just looks up from, ah, 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 everyone here is frightened as we cut from here. From the past to the present. You thought we would be here.
Are you humanity game guys?
We're taking a
Oh,
detour.
God damn it.
Are
You
you in
got
good
me.
hands?
You got
Andrew.
me so good.
Oh, I heard my name.
Andrew. Last we left off with you, you were following Everett around the great library of Alexandria.
Yeah, I'm behind.
On your way to follow Everett into a room, you hear, "Psst, hey, buddy, come here."
Oh, who are you?
From you see a doorway that in Latin says bathroom. At least I would assume. I don't know where the Great Library of Alexandria actually is, so excuse my ignorance. But a
It
man
is.
cracking from the bathroom door is just like, "Psst," and he just goes behind the door again.
Everett, I'm gonna investigate something. You keep going on. I'll catch up.
He was ignoring you the
I'm gonna
entire time anyway.
I'm gonna go kill a bathroom pedophile.
So you
I
make
ready
your way.
I ready my chainsaw. Wait, RDM. I ready my chainsaw to my side. It's not revving. I just hold it and I start walking.
You walk
Okay.
inside the bathroom. Uh, no fluorescent lighting because this is it's an old library, you know.
Got torches on the side.
Yep. There's what is it? Braziers just holding endless magical fire in this place because people still use this bathroom. It's one of the only
yeah.
operational bathrooms in Purgatory. It's hard to come by. But there you see a man in a blue polo and khakis.
Ooh, okay.
What's up, Fan? How you doing, friend?
You called me in here. What do you want?
I need you to make a spirits. I need you to make a fear check, a fear save.
Oh no. Okay, all right. Sheets.
This
Help me
is
out, sheet.
purely unintentional, huh?
I'm not talking to myself. What were you saying?
This trigger is purely unintentional because of what this being is and like what their powers are. So when you look at this person in the eye, you see the visage sort of like fizzle out, and you see a biblically accurate angel for a brief second, but you shield your eyes, and he returns back to mortal form.
Jones is taken aback, but he'll shake his head and say, "No, not this fake shit again. Who are you?"
Listen, brother, my name is Dorvac. I kinda know who you are. You probably don't know who I am, but I'm from Jersey, and my boss wants to talk to you.
What do you mean, your boss?
Listen, bro, do you want to be in good hands or not?
Out of character, I know where this is going. In character, he doesn't know. Um, how do I know you're not some damn demons like that other guy outside, one leading the silly parade?
Bro, fuck the demons, fuck the parade. I'm here to take you to my boss. Can you please help me do that? I don't want. Bro, I've had to fight so many fucking demons on my way here. They're just watching the fucking parade. I don't give a fuck about the parade. You're a smart guy. You know things are wrong here. So just do me a favor and let me take you to someone who can explain.
He ponders for a moment. He thinks because he's seriously doubting this guy, and you could tell stubborn nature is kicking in. Fine, but if there's any, and I mean any, demon business, you'll get the better end of this chainsaw in God's name. You hear me?
Oh, so you know my boss's name already. We'll make this way fucking easier. He opens the bathroom stall.
Wait, what?
Follow me, buddy. And he goes, puts his foot on the toilet, and flushes it as he's swirled down into the toilet.
Jones
Sitting
just
on a toilet.
mutters, "Gotta be kidding me," to himself, and actually does the sign of the cross as he
OG
puts one
Mario
foot in.
Bros.
Huh? What?
The mandate of heaven is
He
real.
said OG Mario Bros.
Oh, that's what you said. Yeah, literally. He does a quick sign of the cross, and then puts one foot in. Does an absolute disgusting look because in his head he's still tangible and alive. And then with a deep breath, as if that'll help. Holds his breath and flushes.
And so you're going through the pipes as you're literally going down the rabbit hole. And when your consciousness comes to, you sort of bounce in a nice padded seat as the person that you talked to before is now sitting in front of you at a desk in front of you, and you see a little nameplate that says Dorvac, uh, and says Prime Material Insurance Representative.
Oh, you're worse than demons. You're an insurance lawyer.
Lawyer? No, no, no. I don't. We talk policies, not legislature here. That's not my fucking field. But look, you're here now. You're safe. There's about a lot of questions that's going to be answered. I just would you just pass on the word that I did a good job?
Who, your boss?
Yeah, yeah, the big guy.
Jones is squinting his eyes this whole time. He visibly does not believe a single word out of this guy's mouth. But of course, the only reason he went along with this is because he had that brief holy visage he saw out of the guy a moment ago. Where exactly is your boss? Where am I going?
Uh, big fuck, big like double door office, double door. It would be a conference room, but that's his office. It's like down the hall to the right.
All right. And he'll, same as before, squint, look at the guy in the eyes for a moment, and then back away, still facing him, before
You
Oh,
reaching the
could
with
roll a
door.
the
notice check if you'd like to see if he's lying or not.
Notice check? Okay. Actually, I will do that, because it is definitely something within the character. Notice. There's failure.
This guy's fucking weird. He's shady as shit. You can't
Oh,
trust
100%.
anything he says, but to be honest, there is no other way out. You just went through a toilet. Do you have to go through another toilet to leave? Like, what? How do
These,
things work around here?
these are the important questions that Jones is actually asking himself in his mind.
As you walk
I
in,
open. Yeah.
yeah, you open the door, and there is a face staring back at you.
Sorry. Excuse me. I'm trying to find the building's boss. Don't
Andrew
mind me.
Jones.
He tries. You know my name?
I know everybody's name. Come here. Have a
Alright.
seat.
Wait, out of character. I thought I bumped into him in the hallway, or I actually made it to the office. I missed
Oh, I
something.
thought. Did you not go to the office?
No, I thought you're good. I walk in the office. Yeah, no, we're good. Sorry, that was
My
me.
bad. My bad.
No, you didn't. No, that was me. I missed it.
Well, if there's
sure.
anything you wanted to do beforehand, you can.
Oh, I'm gonna look around the building. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I'm going to the correct directions, but as I'm doing that, I still have the chainsaw in hand.
So, are you taking the
I'm
long way, like the scenic route?
no, he doesn't want to get lost, so he will go the direct route. He's
Okay.
not. He's got D6 smarts. He wouldn't he wouldn't wander too far.
Roll me occult or common knowledge, whichever you have trained.
Ooh. Both are D6, so I'll just roll random. 4s.
You don't know any better, but if this is what heaven looks like, this place kind of sucks.
You cut out on my end. You said this office kind of sucks.
You don't know what heaven looks like, but looking around this place, you know that this is probably not it because this place kind of fucking blows.
That's what you said. This place sucks as all heck. I don't know what's going on here, but he will keep going.
And you just hear
Yeah, are
someone
there any
say,
like
independent operations, man. We don't have the big conglomerate like we used to.
who said that? He like looks around. I guess
You see another insurance rep just sort of just like typing away at a computer.
oh, it's like passed by.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, don't mind me. Are there out of character? Are there any potted plants around? Like a standard crappy little office plant.
With a notice like that.
That's what that was for. Yeah, I guess
Well,
I'd
yeah.
see like
Just
one.
wait. Was that to see if he's lying, right?
That was to see if he was
Oh.
lying. That was earlier.
Roll another
Yeah.
notice. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, no, that was all good, all good. Holy shit! I see all the potted plants.
Yeah, there's a
Oh my
lot of
god.
stuff here. There's like, what is the intent of looking for a potted plant?
See, living things. If like he's thinking in his head, his conspiratorial knowledge, his occult knowledge. If this was hell, then the plants would either be dead or they'd be fake. Or if this was like some kind of cover. If it's heaven, they'd probably be real plants, or at least that's what he thinks. He's generally looking for signs, things out of the ordinary that would signify something awry, or signify something occultish or hellish, secretly hellish.
Would you like something to confirm that God runs this place?
That is what he is indeed looking for, considering someone did say, name drop the boss is God.
You pass by a sort of door that says storage, right? You open it, you look inside. The tree from the Garden of Eden is there, and it says, "Property of God, do not touch."
He does not touch. He's still a good Christian man. He'll just feel like, wait a second. No way.
This tree is bearing fruit.
Tempting, but no. I'm not worthy, God. And that's what he says to himself in his head. And he like takes a step away, backs away, closes the door. Not messing with that.
You hear the same guy that told you, like in the high pitched voice. He's just like, "Hey man, some assets the big man doesn't want to reuse again because it's proven that they don't work."
Assets. What is it, some computer simulation? Damn
What?
dirty human-made demon simulation? Where am I? I feel
Well,
like he'll
no,
go up to that.
you refer to like a a, a device or an item that your company owns as an asset. No.
Oh. Whew, you had me nervous there. I was about to start you were about to make me go on a whole tear about space elves and deals with demons and interdimensional creatures. Oh, don't worry about it. He'll start walking away.
It sounds like Asbury Park to me.
Huh?
You see Dorvac step out of his office and he says, "Kavrod, quit fraternizing with the guests."
Yes. Who else is here? He thinks to himself. Looks around again. All right. I think that's enough sidetracking, though. I think he will eventually make his way to the boss's office.
And so the double conference room doors in front of you, you slide them open and enter in, and you see this, beautiful, well groomed black face as just sort of waiting upon your arrival. Uh, he seems familiar to you. Well, what year did you die again?
Oh, shoot. Was it 2003, 2004? I remember. During that hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
Right after. Don't remember the name of the hurricane either.
2000.
2000? Okay.
Yeah. So this
He
guy
would know.
definitely.
Yeah, he's been around, this actor.
Ah, Andrew. Andrew Jones. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Uh, nice to meet you. Uh,
He
God.
extends his hand. Which whatever you feel comfortable with calling me. I know it's a lot to ask of you to be here right now. You have a
Jones
lot of
will
questions.
Jones will shake his hand not nervously, tentatively, concerned. He's not accidentally making a deal with the devil. So he will shake the hand.
It's it's good to have you here. As you could probably tell, there's a lot going on right now, and I'm sort of just trying to figure things out from a third party perspective because I don't. There's a lot of things that I've chosen to step away from. One of them being my own creations. Not saying that I'm abandoning humans. No, I would never. I just don't like how my other children mess with humans. And so, if you're wondering why we're in an Allstate building, and that's only because I am Allstate.
Um, I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna lie to you. When it comes to this, I'm kind of retarded. God, if that is who you really are,
Do
I don't
you
understand.
feel uncomfortable calling me God?
I don't know if you really are a God. I don't know
Dennis looks
what.
fine.
I don't know. Fair. Okay, Dennis. I don't know what anything that's been happening to me has been real or some bad uh, a DMT trip, ayahuasca. I don't know. All I do know is there's this kid. He's being led astray by some damn dirty, disgusting demon man, and they're causing a ruckus in what could be purgatory, could be everyone's shared hallucinations, something triggered by the Illuminati. I don't know. I don't want that kid going down a dark path. In God's name, in your name, I don't know whose name, I don't want that to happen.
I knew I was right to find you. We don't have that much time. It's Tuesday. But
Why does everyone keep saying that?
because it is Andrew, and he steps out of his chair. He goes behind him and he pulls down a sort of like a map of the afterlife, and he just says, "Here's the thing. Time in the afterlife works differently than it would if you were living. I'm trying to simple this down for you to just make it more digestible. So when a being officially enters the afterlife, they enter the new timeline that is the afterlife timeline. So traditional linear passages of time does not apply. How it operates, it's sort of like a non-Euclidean kind of shape. Think of fractals. That's the line of time in which a second would pass in the afterlife. But that does not mean the afterlife is an infinite amount of time. It does have a shape, and it looks like this. And
Draws a squiggly line.
he draws a name in cursive.
Oh.
Technically, the afterlife does have a shape, but it looks like as if someone wrote the name Gerard Way in human English.
Who the hell's Gerard Way? Had a character. Born in 2000. It ended in 2000s. He never knew the band.
I have no record of a Gerard Way existing in all of time, so honestly, I don't know. I just know that this is how many of my children dictate time in the afterlife.
How many of those children are your, for lack of better words, fallen sons?
Do you have kids?
No, not yet. That character is Alex Jones. Actually, didn't have kids at this time.
It's a lot complicated, you know. I love my children very much, and it pains me to see them take a dark path. As a parent, you never want to punish your children for living their lives, you know? But sometimes you just gotta cut them off. You gotta turn your back on them because there's nothing you can do to help them. Unfortunately, that's why I had to create hell. Because if I didn't, then my children would have inflicted their will upon regular humans who have done nothing wrong.
I see. Classic story. Well, if you are God,
I'm one of them.
presume you are the God, my God. And I
That I am.
presume that character. I listen. That character I know in character. He wants to believe, obviously, literally. That's his whole theory, conspiracies. He wants to believe, but
Yeah, I'm sorry.
he did.
I know I'm interrupting you. My bad.
So close. He's so close to guessing it's really God, to understanding it's really God. Can I roll a notice check?
What are you trying to notice first?
But because there's no insight in this game.
Yeah.
Wants
So, what exactly are you trying to discern?
if he's been lying.
He's been lying.
Yeah, but the
You know,
skeptic in you would just be like, he thinks he's God.
Yeah,
that is part of what I'm thinking.
make another notice check.
That,
Yeah,
that,
because you
at a
haven't made one
yeah,
for this encounter yet.
right. Yeah, Nick, exactly. He doesn't know. Yeah, 4.
He's telling the truth. If you understand at least energies, right? This person in front of you is definitely not a human, but he's not whatever the fuck Dorvac was. He's completely different entirely. And every time you look at him, you just feel the sensation of cleanliness within you. As you just try to find any sort of malicious intent or just deception, only to be met with warning, which is surprising because it's not, it doesn't feel magically induced, right? The fact that a lot of these things that you're finding out, uh, subconsciously, every time you mention something like the Illuminati, you just hear a voice in the back of your head reassuring you those people are real and they're a fucking problem.
Okay, that was the wildest thing I heard from God being like, yeah, no, those guys are a fucking problem.
Listen, I've been your unworthy yet humble servant for as long as I can remember, God. If that's who you really are, I I've, I've been plugged in. I've been trying. I just want to do good in this world, and not let evil lizards and possessed demon types from ruining humanity. And if if it means going after your fallen sons, then I will. If you again are my God, then I will humbly take upon this task. Just point me in the right direction, Lord.
That's the thing, Andrew. You were never wrong to begin with.
You never tell a conspiracy theorist that. About what? God, never wrong about what?
I believe in you. As he doesn't answer your question yet. It's not like he's not gonna. He just uh goes into his desk and pulls out like a little file, right? Like a manila envelope. And he just slides this onto you. Faith starts with trust. Now I'm putting my faith in you.
I, in me?
Well, of course. Do you trust me?
I want to.
Andrew,
No. Yes.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
He was gonna say, I know seeing isn't always believing, Lord, but I've been so confused as of late. I thought I knew. I thought when I was back in the real world and uh, I was able to plug in with meditation and DMT, but now everything's so topsy turvy. I want to believe you. I want to believe you are my God. And I know it's wrong and horrible of me to ask for a sign, but I could really use one right now, Lord.
What is one question that you've always had that you never really found an answer to in life?
Oh no. All right.
Are lizard people real?
Well, worse is
The
I'm looking at the
giants
quotes
build
right
the pyramids.
The
No.
eels.
Is Hyperborea real?
I'm looking
Was
at
mommy
Alex
really
Jones.
kissing Santa Claus?
I'm
Everyone
looking at
but
Alex
Nick gets
Jones'
a
quote.
Benny for shouting out those answers.
I said one too.
Yeah, I said everyone but Nick gets a Benny.
Fuck, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Hyperborea was built different.
Look, firstly, I want to know if mommy was truly
Oh,
kissing Santa
I
Claus.
didn't mean to click
And
that.
his
Sorry.
then his last question for God.
Oh,
You're good. You're good. You're all good. All good.
that one's right up.
His final question for God would be, all that fighting I did, Lord, trying to preach the word of truth to everyone in my show and in life. Did I ever slow down or stop the New World Order? Let's stop. Take the fight too. Slow down or take the fight too. The New World Order.
He just slides the manila envelope towards you.
I hesitantly take it.
You open up this envelope, pulling out its contents. These are headlines of newspapers in the future. One of the year that you died, possibly one 4 years later, definitely many 4 years after that, and everything else that follows are website articles, and just you just see this community of people trying to understand the truth of what's going on, often referring to your shows as what inspired them to seek the truth. Albeit a lot of it is what is it called? Is
Missed.
no. You know, when like the goal of something doesn't fully like uh get realized.
Diverges.
Yeah,
Obfuscated?
the the
Obscured, obfuscated. Wait.
a lot of the reasoning behind it gets misconstrued on the way to the truth. So it's just these people are asking the right questions, but they never really understood why they're asking them, because you died too quickly to expound upon your point.
A single tear will come out of his duct, and he'll actually no, rewind. He'll first look at the headlines as God's talking, and he'll have that meme from Ratatouille with the short chef, the evil chef, where he like looks normally, and his eyes get wider and wider and wider as he reads through it, and then when God finishes what he says, a single tear drop down his eye, and he'll just say he'll fold up the papers and put it back in the envelope, and he'll say, it's touching to know I at least had some impact, Lord. He'll drop to his knees and look at the floor, feeling unworthy of looking in God's image.
You feel a hand on your shoulder. What did you just say again?
He didn't say it. He said before he fell to his knees, he said it's good to know that he at least had some effect on helping people or waking people up. And then he gears turn and he realizes maybe this is God, or at least something that thinks is his God, and He falls to his knees, looking down at the floor and feeling unworthy.
As you feel the touch of Dennis's hand on your shoulder, as you hear him say, "There's no time to rest, Truth Seeker. There's still a kid that needs your help."
I, your holy warrior god, let me take the fight to the demons.
He looks at his watch real quick and he's like, "Oh. Oh no, I think you actually have to. Oh, shoot. Well, the nexus, the sort of the the barriers between realms that keep us all separated from invading each other's space has been lifted, unfortunately due to some British guy, but I can I'm gonna have to send you straight to hell."
He tenses because there's still that delusion, that stubbornness in the back of his head that's unwilling to completely believe. He's like, oh God, is this really just a demon that's gonna send me to hell? But his faith. He's like, no. You were just showed the sign. Hold on, and he'll force himself to relax. He'll say, "Can you bless my chainsaw? It's the only weapon I have."
I can do more than that. As he waves his hand over you, and you go. Question: do you have any desire to live again?
He thinks he's still alive, so yes. He still hasn't let him go of that. He still thinks he's alive.
Okay, so cuz this is what makes this next part hard, right?
Hmm.
He's giving you an like it I'm as a DM giving you an opportunity to change your race from phantom to angel.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's only if you want it though. Like I don't like if you want to try to like I don't know, try to get back into the material world, like a lot of that's going to be blocked off if you take this. I'm just warning you. You don't have to. This
I
is
presume,
completely
yeah.
optional.
So the choice mid hand wave time freezes angel or human again. Correct?
Angel or phantom. That's really the only choices you have right now because if you stay phantom, you could probably go back. That's what I'm saying.
Uh, I see. So stay phantom for now. Maybe become human if I do the right thing, or become angel. He's going to stay as a phantom. He, if this is the real God, which he does think it is right now, he is unworthy to. He thinks, he feels truly in his heart he's unworthy. Um, Out of character, this is literally one of the things I've written down, but also it's also in real life. This is something Alex Jones has actually said. He does not feel worthy, but he still wants to be a holy warrior. He would prefer to do it in his prime human form, or at least he thinks his human form. So as awesome as that would be to become an angel, he he's going to stay human or stay as a phantom for now.
As the blessing doesn't fully take hold, Dennis just says, "I see."
Do I know this, by the way? Do I know that I just rejected this offer?
Yes, because you
Okay.
yourself feel unworthy, so it cannot
Yes.
take hold.
So I don't have to say anything. God knows that it's my feeling of unworthiness.
Yes.
All right.
So As the effect doesn't take hold, God just says, "I see. Well, if you don't feel worthy, then your chainsaw definitely is." As you now have a heavenly golden chainsaw. As we finally cut to the present,
Sorry, I just saw the roll 20 shot. No more camera.
I need all the extras to reprise
Oh,
their roles
fuck.
as their former actors.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Former actors. Okay, we're basement time with the cats.
Oh wait,
It's my character.
wait,
Where is it?
like the
So
theater production, like
Quatil,
people, or
Yeah,
okay,
Charles,
Quatil's back.
Cameron,
all right, we're in it,
uh,
baby.
Gary, please place down your token as where you would be spatially appropriate.
You were right here, buddy. I remember.
Technically.
I don't remember. What? I can't see my old sheet. All I see
I
is someone
remember.
put my token.
I remember Gary Owens. I remember Gary Owens was in there with us.
AJ, are you here? We find ourselves in the present. Granby, Colorado. The year's 2004. Will all the extras reprise their roles in this scene?
Charles walks to a private space to exchange secret messages with his teammate.
When
Thomas
do you want
Anderson.
to start this off?
Cameron, Quatil, and Charles have
Mhm.
set up a Lehman's tiny hut inside a bathroom of a construction site, where Gary Owen follows suit, making his way over here as the former cartel member sets up a ritual to commune with the deity of his choice with the assistance of one Charles Juniper.
I'm just a dirty cop.
As Thomas Anderson is on the top of a killdozer overlooking the train with one infamous Remington Bartleby standing at the ready, confused. But we come back into the Lehman's tiny hut, where Quatil learned from La Santa Muerte that something is amiss.
She told me in her voice. She told us that someone. He kind of turns to Gary Owen and, like, in his balaclava, only his head turns. He just gives you, like, a stare, looking Gary Owen up and down. Gary, you're coming with me.
Well,
But
okay, what did I
if
do?
well, I only really have one question for you, honestly. At least one that I'm willing to share with the room right now. Now, Gary, if you would allow me to. Are you humanity, Gary Owen?
He kind of just like, he kind of just looks at you all like confused. It's like, what do you, What do you mean? Of course.
You see the
Why would
switch
you?
go. You see the switch go on his gun go from save to full auto.
Click.
Really? I think everyone like in this room would like to know.
I'd have to agree, Charles will say.
Hand me the chair and rope if you have any.
Gary, you're a faction agent. In this moment, the hostility is apparent, but you do have a lifeline.
He kind of just takes a deep breath and just inhale and just exhales. So like, I wish this could have been done a different way. As he snaps and just
Time
disappears.
freezes. In this moment, you all can see, as you are all in the Lehman's tiny hut, Gary Owen steps out. And what's hard to process is that he's acting as if the wall was a door, and he opens it, steps inside, and it shuts behind him, leaving the solid wall that once was. As we cut from this scene over to what will be, hopefully, a familiar place. All of you can now reprise the roles of devils slash demons, etc. As the scene before you all is of monitors, uh, a lot of equipment. It's like a backstage room. Have any of you seen like reality shows like Bar Rescue or Kitchen Nightmares?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
And I know what you mean, yeah.
The recon
Yeah.
room, it's like a recon room. It's like a little outfit that has all these equipments, and a lot of you are there, just working the scene today for this episode of Damn Doofus. As you guys all would know from being devils, technically, it really sucks that New Satan is using talent like Gary Owen, because you guys know who he is. Gary Owen, the most famous architect in the Nine Hells. Technically, there are more, but like, we got to keep up appearances. The reason why Hell looks like Ground Zero is because Gary Owen in 2001 led the most profitable day in Hell, where he somehow through mere contract work, paperwork, and just absolute confusion, managed to reap not only everybody that was in the World Trade Center that day, but the building itself, as the the twin towers are the new offices in Hell, and that's all thanks to one Gary Owen. And Gary, you step into the room to all of your peers. Just there's tension. Everyone was on the edge of their seats watching the monitors play back as this scene played out. And as you walk in, New Satan is there. He's just like, Gary. We're gonna have to recast you. But until then, take the time that you need. I'll contact you with a new contract soon. Just I'll figure this out. Don't worry about that.
Gary is holding back. He's seething right now because not only was he essentially, you know, kicked out of, well, not kicked out of Damn Doofus, but he has to take break from Damn Doofus. But he was found out in the dumbest way possible when there's quite literally Remington fucking Bartleby who not only fucked him over, but fucked himself over. And yet he's the one who's getting bl- full blasted.
And all of you know this, as this is, none of you like New Satan. He is one of the most tyrannical rulers of hell that y'all have ever met, and y'all have been here since the start, more or less. But
Gary Owen lost. Sorry.
well,
Actually, that
Gary,
does make more
you do
sense.
hear that.
I turned directly to said devil.
The little imp that has probably been there longer than you have gives you like double middle fingers. Suck it, buddy. Yeah. Fucking most profitable fucking archangel, my ass.
Nice one, Carl. He like extends a hand out for high
Thanks,
five.
Holmes. He like dabs you up.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that, Mr. Owens. They're very you know how they are. Please don't send us to work in the back rooms. Please.
Coward. He's afraid of loss. We're literally in
pussy
hell. What are you afraid of?
Little pussy ass bitch.
Right. He doesn't say a word. He just
You know what? Just kill
he
them.
just
I don't even care anymore.
he just snaps and immediately a medium-sized fireball just explodes right in front of him.
As
Dude,
an
that's not even
explosion,
funny. It doesn't even hurt us. But it hurts.
as an explosion just fucks up all the equipment here. Uh, there is an opportunity for you to leave while proving your point.
Yeah, he leaves.
And you make your way to your favorite place. It's one of the only places that you can enjoy a nice drink with a beautiful view. It's still Tuesday, but you go to the highway to hell. There's a nice little diner kind of dive bar thing ran by a very unusual inhabitant.
Oh.
We're not going to get into it because he's completely irrelevant. But you're just sitting here, enjoying a drink, trying to fucking wrap your head around the fact that these fucking meat bags of hemoglobin and filth, these fucking swine found you out. Gary, roll me a notice check. +2.
Notice +2. Oh. It didn't take account for the +2.
It's okay. You're looking up over the highway. It's fucking bullshit. For the past couple of weeks, it's always been Tuesday every time you well, not even. It's been Tuesday for the past 2 weeks every time you've gone backstage. And it really sucks because nothing in the forecast said about anything about snow today.
Wait, what?
You just kind of like And then fucking Lucifer's name, bro.
What did you say?
In Lucifer's name.
It's a shame, Garaxovin.
Was that the barkeep who said that?
No, it was a patron right next to you.
He looks at the patron.
That Charles guy is sure one constant asshole.
Smart as all as hell, I'll give him that.
But he's right where we need him to be. Figuring out the real problems. Do me a favor. Go see what's going on over there.
That. I look the patron up and down as I'm trying to like who is this man?
He points to you over to where the snow is coming down.
I take a quick glance.
You look. There's no snow in hell. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, he kind of just closes his eyes and yeah. And he looks back to see where the patron would be.
He's gone.
Yeah.
But he did ask nicely, and there's only really one person that has ever said so the way he has.
Morning Star.
You and a Benny.
Ooh, damn.
As we cut to the sky and the highway, where everyone's falling to the fucking highway, followed by ivory bits of stair. And as you guys are reaching the stair pieces are reaching terminal velocity, they start dissolving and they just turn into ash. As technically it is snowing in hell now. But I need everyone here to make me agility checks, agility saves.
All
Hurry up
right.
and agility saves. All right, let's see here.
I have a -1 because I'm elderly.
Just give me a second.
That's a pass.
Standard
That's a
DC.
pass. That is a pass.
All right. Give me 1 sec. I had to restart my
No
game.
problem. No problem.
Nothing but passes. Hell yeah.
All right, just straight up agility.
Yeah, just the attribute. That is a failure.
All right, I'll spend a Benny.
All right, reroll.
Did it?
Oof.
Is that just the same thing?
It is.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
sad, but yes, it is.
It doesn't even look like it re-rolled.
Technically did. Technically. Although that's pretty unlucky.
Yep.
Point and laugh.
Damn.
Fuck it.
Them's words, not mine.
Did everyone here roll? Everyone who's there. Yeah. Okay. So, Caraway, you take 1 wound, as the rest of you are all just shaken as soon as y'all land. Everett's floating down like a Mary Poppins, you know? Just, he's the only one that's able to have his ghostly form in this place, because he's not dead. But
Ah, fuck. Why did that hurt? Ah,
as you all land
Ozymandias?
here,
I can feel this.
Gary, you see all these fucking randoms just start like bodies, like it's raining men, no hallelujahs, because we're in hell. Everybody's just sort of like fucking flip flopping all over the place. A lot of these people are wearing black clothes. That's weird. And then one of them falls and he's wearing a top hat. Oh shit! I have to roll a save for him.
So I just want to ask. I'm with the group again, correct?
Not yet. Well, I'll explain in a second.
Okay.
There's one in a top hat that's sort of uh, just like bounces on his ass like a fucking like like a like a stone, and then that body just sort of flops over without a head, as the rest of it just like turns into confetti, and Randolph, you're looking for Ozymandias, right?
You gave me quite a tumble. But I presume that you're still alive.
You see the
Can't
body
exactly
of
die twice.
Ozymandias fall down on the ground, skip like a stone, and flop over and turn to confetti.
What is this colorful string stuff? Is that paper mache? Is this like a modern thing from the 2000s you keep on referring
Oh,
to?
shut the fuck up. It's just
All
paper,
confetti.
dude.
Gary Owens walks over.
Everybody that's here, just like all the parade members, all the people that are dressed in black, most of them just see you and then just like back away.
Who the
Took a
fuck is
shot
this
at
weirdo?
Ozymandias himself, and he turned to that? That does not. I guess it makes sense for the afterlife.
You
Wait,
see
wait,
him
hold up.
just like pop back out the crowd of people, and he has his hands up. He's just like, let's seriously just talk about this, please, guys. I don't want any issues right now.
Oh no, you want to talk?
Gut him like a fish and throw his entrails onto the ocean.
Gary, give me a notice check.
All right.
At a +2.
4, 6.
No, add a +4 because this is a pact thing.
8.
You don't know anyone here, but you know that guy, the guy with the top hat. You definitely know him, because you wouldn't feel the way that you do if you didn't. As the sort of, after the initial shock of your presence is here, you see the hostility turns back on the crowd of people, and they are actively leering at this top-hatted individual.
Oh, congratulations. We are in hell. Now, you better start giving us answers. First of all, what is your actual God-given name?
And I just go like, hey!
Hey, you, newcomer, shut the fuck up. Hey, guys, do we even really need to ask him questions? We can just kill him and just deal with it. That way we won't
Kill
have problems.
him? I'm not. Well, I was for stringing people in vigilante style, but Can we kill people here?
Can we
I don't
not
know. Let's
resort
test
to
it.
murder?
Gary
Did I shoot
Gary's getting
Ozymandias like 3 times?
Gary's getting tired, and he snaps his fingers to create a sonic boom.
All right.
Thaumaturgy.
Yvonne, what did you want to do?
Can I just shoot the Ozymandias in the leg? Or in the foot, actually.
Where are my cards? Yes, you can. Just
Kneecap
give me
him.
1 second.
Kneecap him.
What do you want me to roll?
Shooting.
He's looking for those cards.
Shooting? Got
Yeah.
it.
The fuck?
Kneecap him. Kneecap him.
Bang, bang, bang.
Fuck did I put that? What the hell? Oh, they're right here. Ow. Shuffling. Whoops. Left or right? Yvonne?
Mm-hmm.
Left or right?
Left.
Yours or mine?
Yours.
This is your initiative.
Hold up. Gotta pull that up.
That's a natural one.
Ah, damn it.
Sad.
This is Ozymandias's.
Damn.
Well,
I'm
I
going to
was
pull a third one for Gary Owen.
okay.
That's the initiative. Ozymandias goes first. He puts his hands out and does a quick flourish as I gotta roll this. He has just like this just sparkle about him, and he's just backing up from you guys. That would be Gary Owen next.
Like, I'm getting real. Gary Owen is in a bad mood.
Mm-hmm.
So he wants to deal with this as quick as possible. So he calls in his good friend.
Hail Satan.
Brandon.
Brandon?
Brandon.
Do you have a token for Brandon?
I do have the token from Brandon.
Please place down Brandon's token. As everybody else, please place your tokens on here.
I need a sheet.
I got you. I mean, you could just... No, I got you. I got you. Someone's taking massive farts outside, bro.
Ugh.
That's
Shitty ass muffler, bro. Alright, I gave
there
you
we
a
go.
Brandon.
All right, got it. Just
So
name it real quick.
what are you calling Brandon here for?
Crowd control. As there's too much commotion going on at the essentially the gateway, and We need I'm gonna need some help.
What do you want? What do you want him to
So
do for crowd control, though?
I want him to essentially gather up everyone. I want him to gather up the black paraders. And so then that would just leave everyone that's not the party in Osmodius.
So just
Osmandius.
roll me a persuasion check for Brandon.
Can I just use my sheet? I don't have nothing for him.
Sure, he's a
I should have
psychic.
done that.
I don't mind.
I'll make it lower than what I have though. I'll make it
No.
base.
Just use yours. I don't care.
Just use mine. Okay. That is a 10.
Brandon T. Jackson, respected actor, steps out of the diner following one Gary Owen. As the Black Parade recognizes Brandon T. Jackson for the most part. The ones that do immediately swarm him, and he just uses that momentum to gather the crowd back to avoid any innocent bystanders by any of this. As Ivan,
Yeah.
you have a clear shot now. It is your turn.
I'm actually gonna stealth around them. I'm trying to get a little closer.
There's no stealthing. We can see you.
Can I,
Me
Mr.
Take
too.
the aim action. The aim action is pretty good as well.
Can't
I'm
see
gonna
me.
stealth around them, like let them do their thing, and I just break off.
The thing is, there is really no place to hide here. This is just an open plain or highway with the only cover now taken away. You would have had the Black Parade had Brandon T. Jackson not interfered.
Oh Lord, guide my shot. He gets out a Glock. You don't know where he got it from. He takes it out of a Vietnam era flak jacket that he's been wearing.
Rick, where'd you get that grenade? I don't know.
I don't know. Alright, rolling shoot. Benny time. Can I Benny again?
Is that allowed?
Why not?
Whatever
You
you
can
wish.
Benny- As long as he doesn't crit fail, yeah, you can keep him Bennying and waste his Bennies if he wants.
If you want. That's completely
Alright.
up to you.
Guys, I'm running out of Bennies. Alright, I'll
Stab-
do with that.
Shooting people is easier than stabbing people because they don't get parry.
Why the fuck did I roll this so bad? Anyway, I'll take that one.
Oh no, I dropped the cards all over the floor.
Shit.
Roll damage.
Roll Glock damage.
Roll the damage.
Did he do it?
No.
Necro, did you roll damage,
Is he
Necro?
looking up?
Damage. Let's see.
Do you not have it ready?
No, I didn't think I was gonna get a chance to use the Glock, in all honesty.
Bruh.
I have 4 guns.
Quattro.
Come on, dog.
I think I got 5 guns. Never mind. And I
Let's see.
stab them out each.
Glock, that would be
2d6.
double checking. Yeah, 2d6.
Oh, found it. 2d6.
AP does not matter because this guy does not wear armor.
9.
9.
I shot him in the leg.
Mm-hmm. And he has absorption on. So that 9 turns to a 3 as you aim your gun like fucking pop. Honestly, Gary Owen would see this. Every possibility that this man, this random human man had of hitting. He defied all of it by evoking the Lord's name for this one shot. And even though it doesn't wound this guy that you definitely know, but just can't remember the name of, he does get kneecapped. Like the shot does rain true, but then again, these people are ghosts.
Ozymandias, you lied.
Gary just kind of has his fingers right on the bridge of his nose. It's like, God,
Alright.
what am I dealing with right now?
So I guess this is just straight up initiative now.
Yep.
Ozymandias, just can you just surrender?
I will send you personally to the 9th layer and watch your body turn over 1,000 times with the ice before I let you go out of my sight.
That's the into
Alright.
death. Gary Owen kind of just steps in, like, yeah, you can't really do that without permission.
Wait, has anyone noticed that Helia's in here? What the fuck happened to that bitch? Where'd she go? I thought she was with the parade.
He didn't
Where?
jump.
Helia. Okay. Helia is safe. I got her out before we went to heaven. Now, please, before you guys do anything else, let's just talk about this. Come on, guys, please.
Right?
All
You
right,
tried to
Ozzy,
sacrifice a
as I
kid's soul for your
demanded
wife.
before,
Not interested in talking
Estelle.
at this point.
One at a time, please.
Okay.
Look,
Randolph.
no offense, dude.
Never
Oh,
mind.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Look, dude. You kind of tried to sell a kid's soul. Personally, that's kind of past talking.
You try to do what?
Where am I?
It is at this point. We just take a brief moment to go back to 1972. Helia,
Yes.
you have sinned. What atrocity did you do once you found out the truth?
Uh, I went around
That's funny. Holy fuck.
to each of them as they were cowering before me. And I betrayed one of my principles. One of the principles that I had joined this particular group specifically because I shared in the pacifist sort of ideal. And I used every ounce of my power to beat them all to death.
As you exit the Nepo tent, your apparated form just soaking in blood. Pepe soaking in blood, not because he participated, but because he was just there, taking a close eye at everything. He has no conscience. He's just a skeleton. But as you
Damn,
step
Pepe.
out,
He's just a little guy.
the penny in your mouth turns sour. Do you spit it out?
I do. I spit it in. I spit it in my. Oh.
As the penny touches your hand, it begins to burn and sear the palm of your hand
Ah!
as the burn just starts corroding the dermis of your skin. And all of a sudden, you are behind Ozymandias on the highway to hell. As Caraway, you say, "Where the fuck is Helia?" She appears right behind Ozzy.
Okay, what's the actual clock?
He turns back. "Helia? You're back!"
Ozzy!
Get away from that liar.
Oh, Ozymandias!
Ozzy,
It was
Ozymandias
terrible.
just runs to comfort Helia.
That was. Why did you show? Why did you show me that?
What are you talking about, Helia? What did you see?
It was. They were. It was. I've never been so betrayed. It was terrible. It was like I never even exist. It would be better if I hadn't even.
No, Helia. Ellie, come on. You don't mean that. Listen,
I,
your friends are here. There's a lot
I,
going on. Just help me let us talk this out.
I just fall into his arms and I'm sobbing. It's just my like one of my arms is like hanging loose by tendons and stuff. So
I need fear checks from everyone.
Including me or no? Not yet.
Fear is spirits, correct?
You're a
Yeah.
spirit. Yeah.
Uh, you are technically jaded.
Oh.
So, no, not Yvonne. Andrew,
Oh, jaded.
because you have God on your side. As
I've heard and
everyone just
anime.
make these fear checks real quick.
Does that
Fear?
include me?
Yes, technically it does.
You get a
Okay.
+1 and a reroll because I'm around.
A leadership. Let's go.
Was somebody injured? Because I have the healing spell.
I was,
Okay, I'll heal you after this.
but
Your heal.
even with that, it's a 10.
But that's
Helia.
not the right.
Also, Helia, take two fear points. Is that what we're doing? What is it called?
Sanity.
Sanity. Yeah, take 2 sanity.
sanity.
Once you
Where
hit
is
4, you will take a major hindrance. Oh wait, don't you
okay?
have corruption?
Do I? I don't think I do yet. I don't even know where I would put that.
in your hindrances. I assume corruption is a hindrance.
Yeah. No, that's not you. Then never mind. You're good.
Man's victim.
Just note it like it's a narrative thing. It's not a resource.
Sure. Okay.
What am I
Two
thinking of?
fear you said, or two corruption was it?
2 sanity
Just-
points.
2 sanity. Got it.
Must be thinking of someone else.
That might have
So,
been me. I don't really know.
everyone here sees a Helia is traumatized. Though that does not shake your guys' core, as the effects of hell stand nothing in the way of some angry motherfuckers who have been lied to by a manipulative piece of shit. As you all feel this, feel Ozymandias trying to weasel his way out of what is it called? Accountability. Up in the ashy clouds that are raining from the stairways of heaven breaking is a shining star. It looks like it's making its way down to you guys.
All right, people. If we're gonna kill him, let's do it quick. I don't like the looks of that shit.
You don't have to tell me twice.
What?
Well, I'm definitely okay crippling him until he gives up answers. Death, I think, does not touch this point.
Gary, would you like to do anything?
Gary is just like, everybody time out!
What's going on?
Everyone
As he
fucking
makes
here,
he makes the flames that are burning around in the open field, burn brighter as he's just demanding, a timeout.
Who is the white devil?
roll me your spellcasting skill.
I got a 6.
I need everyone to make another spirit save. The DC is 6.
Including me or no?
Is this still fear?
No, it's not fear.
Then my
Ivan
bonuses don't
scream.
apply.
Fear. We're doing fear.
Yeah.
No.
No, this isn't fear. This is
We're-
resisting a spell effect.
Oh,
We're
okay.
roll-
I can't
Are we
resist.
rolling spirit?
Spirit, yes.
All right, then mine is a 6.
This is a +4 for me. I have a +4.
That passes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll one for the Black Parade. No fucking way, dude.
Oh god.
My God.
Righteous indignation.
Gary? Who is this person? What?
Hold on. Everett.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Who's your favorite team?
What team in what context?
Are you? Hold on, I gotta text.
A damned doofus.
Are
Yes.
you team
Up in Smokes or team
white people?
yeah.
Oh.
Or are are you a fan of the dark horse known as Team Remington?
Are you team white or team back of the bus?
No.
Who was Up in Smokes was
No.
Charles's team, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Everett would probably be upset with Up in Smokes for ending the show early, but would have been a fan the whole time.
That hasn't happened yet, technically.
It hasn't happened yet?
No.
Oh shit.
This tonight, tomorrow is
The episode airing.
supposed to be the Stanley Hotel, right?
And then they all said no.
But they brought like the episode, that's the episode that's supposed to follow. They extended because of the Killdozer event, that just added an extra episode that they put in between that and the Stanley Hotel.
Yeah,
So
filler episode.
you like what you're gonna see if you make it back home tomorrow is is Gary Owens being like, are you like people telling Gary Owens, are you humanity?
But he's on the other team, the guy who said that. So up until now, Up in Smokes has done wilder stuff and has gotten a lot closer to like hair and like hair margin wins, that it's just been more entertaining for him to watch Up in Smokes. So
This guy's from the team you don't like. It's Gary Owen.
Gary Owens. Ugh. What a weirdo. I don't like you very much. You're on that weird team. Didn't you have that like guy who like left your team or whatever?
Wait, kid, you know this guy?
Well, from the show. You guys don't watch the show?
I'm from 1980. What the fuck you think?
I'm sorry.
He's from the theater performance.
Sorry.
You just sound like, why are you screaming at the kid?
Talk to me.
It's been a long
I
day.
threw rocks at windows for fun.
So can we just talk, please?
Ozymandias, no one wants to talk to you. You smell.
I want to talk to you. What's happening?
DM.
Everyone time out, please, for my sake.
Ilya, why are you with that guy? He wanted to use me.
Who's that?
From the heavens himself. Not technically not the heavens, but the Allstate building in the sky.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Andrew Jones.
Well, all you hear out of the smoke. Oh, you guys can see my camera. Oh wait, there you go. Camera. You just hear. You see smoke, and then before you see the person, you hear. And out comes horror movie out Andrew Jones screaming, "Where's the demon?" He starts charging forward.
And that's how we're gonna end it tonight for this episode
Oh my
of EMO NITE
goodness.
the Why. There is no way we're getting past that tonight.
What the actual fuck?
That was beautiful.
Yeah, I am. If I can feel like the godly presence coming off of Alex Jones, I am calling in a code blue, a code white. I'm calling in a code white.
Spend a Benny.
Of course, it'd be white for white people.
I'm calling in new Satan.
Spend a Benny and call a code white.
I'm spinning the Benny right here, right now.
Press the button. I want to see it in the chat. The audience needs to know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, where is it? Hold on, I got it. Where's it
It's
at?
the one that looks like a
boom.
token.
Got it.
Why is Gary Owens so interested in stopping this fight?
That man has God on his side and he's in hell. We are not.
To be fair, God is in the chainsaw. God's in the golden chainsaw.
Wow.
We don't care about such
Can someone
things
quote that?
He's
Can someone quote that,
protected.
please?
We want to shoot him and get him.
God is
break his
in
neck.
the chainsaw, the golden chainsaw.
So
Spider-Man a new update for Dark Tide Drop.
Is that a
to
quote?
close things off, tensions are high. Demons, paraders, and a madman wielding a fucking chainsaw. As we close out this scene, all we hear is doot, 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 as the signal for a code blue has been rung. We're going to pick that up next week. Thank you guys for watching.
It's the fucking alarm from Star Wars.
For real.